So I'm recording again, yay. Everything is fixed. I broke it again, no surprise there. Yes. Did I go out? I think I went out last time, so today is a not really do anything day. I'm thinking that, I'm gonna wait for all these mushrooms to grow back, and then we will go forth. Maybe play around with some of the, other features that they get out. No, I don't want to waste, rope. So one of the things you gotta worry about is whenever you ask Amy or Jack to do something, you can only do it sparingly unless you make up for it every now and again. I need something made, I need rope made, I need 4. Just get it to me eventually. Basically, if you keep asking favors of them, they start to get pissed off at you. And that's never a good thing. So since I want my stuff to get done today, if at all possible, I'm gonna spend the day picking things up at the beach. Now you shouldn't be able to see my mouse because in the last video I kept complaining about it, but it turns out you guys didn't actually see it. However, you might hear my mouse this time because I have a new mouse and, well, I have an interim mouse because the mouse I was using broke when I was playing a game with my friends. So, you know the drill by now. We're gonna basically search the ground for shells for a while. Now I like this point to start talking about the actual treehouse we're gonna build. So the treehouse we're gonna build is primarily gonna be done in 3 steps. There are 7 total steps in building the treehouse. I think the grand total turns out to be somewhere around 22 logs, or not 20, 30 something logs, 30 something rope, and 10 leaves. Could be off by plus or minus 10 on any of those besides the leaves. The leaves I'm sure is about 10, but aside from that, we're fine on the log front. Logs aren't going to be what's going to hold us back at all. It's mostly going to be this oddly placed sun. Keep doing this. Actually, I have an idea what we can do today. Aside from this, is we are going to say, we're going to go over here. I'm going to go talk to her.
Welcome home.
No, nothing really. Let's eat. However, you might be thinking, wow, you're crazy. Let's eat. I'm gonna take all her bottled water. But no, that doesn't really matter so much because I didn't really want to do that, but
Here. Yep.
you made a feast. We have 2 things. Feast. Okay. Whatever, guys. Now, what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna store all the water I can into those drums. So, basically we're going to run back to the water. We're going to be drinking a lot of it today. And filling up that drum. It's a pretty simple task.
Welcome home.
Probably going to piss off Amy a bit because, you know, we're going to be running around. Oh, please, don't do that. So this allows us to leave her alone for a bit longer.
Welcome home.
Did you finish already?
Oh. What?
Do you notice anything? Yeah, we probably are starving at this point, but oh well. Do. Oh, I just realized it's a month. It's been a month since we've been on this island, assuming it's a month with 30 days in it. I was about to say a holiday, which wouldn't make any sense. Okay. So I'm getting paranoid. So we're just gonna leave her by the river. And we'll come get her eventually. Do. Then we're going to give her one of these. I'm sure we're going to give her many of these. Give you the water bottle, the water bottle, the water bottle, and the water bottle. There you go, now you have 4 water bottles. And that's essentially a lot of water she has stored up. Leave her there. Go quote unquote hunting for food. Use. Catch. Sweet fish are always nice. They're better than crucians, which we're going to get a bunch of. Oh no. Waste of bamboo? Probably. But it's not like that stuff isn't growing on trees. How does she run out of water so much faster than we do? I think that's all we can get, yeah. So we're gonna go in here. Still have no idea how you lose water so fast. I will see you guys here in a second. Alright, so we gotta get a new fire starter. But other than that, in fact, I'm gonna go do that right now. Let's see, I need tree bark. And I need a twig. Crap, there's no twigs. Quickly, before the fire goes out. Assorted mushrooms. Twigs. And fire starter. Okay, so we're back to ground zero in terms of twigs, which is a good thing. Oh yeah, while I'm on the subject of doing nothing in this video really, want to ask you guys, those three of you who are going to watch this by the time I actually decide, if you'd be interested in seeing a Don't Starve LP. Apparently it's a lot like Lost in Blue, although it's kind of mythical and it's not my thing. Oh jeez, don't be mad at me. Let's eat. Yeah, we are. Basically, Don't Starve is a game that's available on Steam nowadays, but it also seems to me that it's great. It looks like a good survival game, but it might not be good in the fact that I don't know if there's a time limit on it like Lost in Blue Wii does, which is the reason I don't like that game very much, you know, besides everything else about it, but, and it seems like it's a bit too roguelike, mythical Dwarf Fortress kind of. There's walking trees and stuff.
Here.
I just really wanted a, survival game, but we aren't gonna get those for a long time, because this game sold rather poorly, if I remember correctly. Well, I don't, maybe it sold okay, because it was enough to get a sequels, but at the same time I also think that, well, that's where all water goes. Anyways, so sleep. I don't think it was good enough to warrant a, oh frack. You know, that makes it's gonna go today to the I think this is an event, because normally this doesn't happen. That's always hilarious. Wow, that's efficient. That was an event. That's just something that can happen. That's the charm of the game, I suppose. That does, however, make it very hard for us to actually get things done today. So, we're still making great time, though. Like, making a lot better time than I did in my first... Gosh dang it. Making a lot better time than I did my first time around. But we're being held back by the forces of nature, laziness, and playing it safe. There's no time limit on this game. And getting in a better... You aren't going to get a better ending by getting off the island faster. And if it's anything like Lost in Blue 1's ending, it implies that the ending took a while to reach. Is that another bottle? No, that's the ground. There's probably some stuff though. Let's check the beach. Might be some logs. Not that we need any logs, but it's always nice to check. You know, be prepared and all that. Well, let's pick that up for tomorrow's twigs. That's something I should try. I should try, actually playing a game of Lost in Blue where I actually let the fire stay on. But we're not going to do that right now. Let us equip our spears and do some hunting. Click. We're only going to get Crucians because I missed that first one. Well, sweet fish, that's nice. Sweet fish. Not sweet fish. Sweet fish. Sweet fish. No, Crucian. I'm just wrong whenever I say something, so... whatever. The only problem I see with playing Don't Starve, I know I just randomly went back to that topic, is the fact that since Let's Playing has become and more stuff like that has become more and more common, it's become increasingly harder to actually get things done. So we're gonna talk to her. How are you doing? Okay. It's probably gonna put a strain on everything, but whatever. Let's put as many fish in here as we can. And we're gonna ask her if she could. Could you do me a favor? I need something made. Jerky. Okay. If you're not gonna get mad. But, speaking of which, we should probably make a necklace, because that's how things work in this game. You can do whatever you want, as long as you make up with it accessories that they will never wear. Let's go just black shells. Make, yes. You know the deal with these. Scrub until all the dirt's away. Be careful because you don't want things to break. Okay. getting some cleaning done. Okay, so there's that. And then we're gonna make a round necklace. I don't feel like cleaning. My mouse is kind of bad today, so we're just gonna kind of do those half-assed, but whatever.
Welcome home.
Talk. A hat for you. Hee.
Got it.
Not too terribly concerned about having a lot of food for tomorrow because I don't think the mushrooms will respawn by then. But if and they do, we will go out. I still love this cave music.
Here. Yep.
What? She made something with an egg. Didn't pay attention to that. I think it's pudding. It's too cold. Oh, right. I will see you guys here in a second. 7. I remember giving her 7. Okay. She is oversleeping a lot. What does she have to say today? Oh. So she's making jerky out of nothing. Also, because we have that water thing, we don't have to bother taking her out today. Oh crap, they all grew. So we're gonna refill on that, we're gonna pick up all the red ones, and we're gonna go into the jungle. Red. 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 And red. We're gonna save one of those. I'm just gonna eat the egg. It isn't that important. Just kind of a nice thing to have. Anyways, so we're running and we're running. My commentary's getting really stale, it must be. So engrossing to hear this LP right now. Then again, nothing's happening, so... Well, stuff's happening, it's just... repetitive. I mean, we don't get to show off any other fun bits right now, like fighting. Mostly because of the fact that... I don't feel like risking staying in the third beach till 6 o'clock at night. And the fact that we can't fight anything at the treehouse yet, because we're not at the treehouse. We get to devote episodes to that later, so... Unfortunately, I was gonna break up these videos into like foraging, progression, and whatnot, and do like icons to show you guys which ones are which. But it looks like that won't be happening because only YouTube partners can do that. Oh well, there goes that idea. Gonna pull out the map because I don't really care about anything else at the moment. Look at where I'm going. Ew. Why am I going this one at a time? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I have infinite. I'm on steroids right now. Anyways, get back to normal. Not for long, though. Eat that spotted red fungus. Nothing back here. I always forget if there's supposed to be something back here or not. But run. Surprise, surprise, nothing's over here. I doubt the monkey's here, and I'm not going to do the monkey. Because A, it sounds silly, and B, I have bad memories of my parents making fun of me when I tried to do this silly minigame. There is 4. Well, there's 3. So there's enough to start the first layer of the exposition. Let's pick up a pineapple. Just for the heck of it. And just for the heck of it, we're going to run all the way up here. So as I know, there are at least one. There's at least one line right here. I believe that leads to a different area. And I don't think the monkey's here, but let's check anyways, just to show you guys the monkey. Nope, monkey's not here. Gonna go back to the doo-doo-doo. Not for long. She just runs out of crap so fast. Which, you know, isn't entirely her fault, but kind of annoying. Do. Checking down here for nothing of importance. Another bottle, don't want it. Let's pick up an oyster. Scallop. Some seaweed, because seaweed is the best. I don't feel like fishing today, so we're going to just fill up on this. Oh, I'm full. We're not going to bother getting another water bottle. This game has no need for more than 5 water bottles. You're kind of overdoing it if you have more than 5 water bottles, to be honest. You're also kind of overdoing it if you have more than 2, but hey, 5. Helps me fill up the drum in 6 trips instead of 30 trips. In Lost in Blue 3, on the other hand, that is not the case. I also have an idea, though. Once again, let me know eventually, or I'll end up making a video for this anyway, so you probably don't even have to mention this. When or if, probably when, I finish this game and move on to Lost in Blue 3 most likely, since that's been more requested than 1. Which of the There's 4 different people you can play as. And I believe I can set it up so I can play from all of them from the get-go. Do you guys just want to see the 2 you can start off with from the beginning? And then maybe a second run through of one of the other 2? Or do you want me to play the specific story run through? Basically, if you know the game, let me know. If you don't know the game, don't worry about it. I'll put up a video to help explain it. Woo! Do 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 do. Oh, that's a double climb that I messed up. So run in.
Welcome home.
Make that. Alright, be right back, guys. Anyways, so we're back. And I'm sure there's lag in the video, like when I started the recording or whatnot. But, here we go. We are going to throw all that there. Yeah, we kind of...
Here.
Awesome. Would you do me a favor? It's me. Rope. As much as possible. About as long as it takes for us to be here in the first place. Oh crap, we have enough rope. So tomorrow, in game at least, is going to be our... She hasn't done that yet. Let's eat. Hopefully that gets us up to 30. If it doesn't, I think I'll take something out of... I don't know. On the bright side, the editing for this got substantially easier after I figured out I could set presets in Vegas. A lot easier than the way I was previously setting it up. So expect good thing. Ooh, seaweed salad. That actually looks... Crap, that's not enough. Oh yeah, it is. Probably not enough to get us to full though. Wow, it actually is. Okay. So we have enough. And we're gonna go wake her up because she is pretty sleepy. I think that happens when you give her stuff to do. Great. I gotta remember what I gotta take. So I'll be right back.